People love to romanticize the past like love was pure back then. Nostalgia's a lie. Grandma wasn't a saint, she was a prisoner with no emergency exit. She stayed because leaving meant starvation and shame. Now you leave because you get bored on a Tuesday. Love didn't get worse. Love got exposed when nobody's legally or financially forced to stay. You finally see how little substance you actually brought to the table.
Love used to mean I'm staying through the weather. Now it mean make me happy or I'll find something better. Used to build a home, now we build a profile. Swipe left on us so we never bother to compile. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Everybody wants the body, nobody wants the ritual. Love ain't just butterfly, there's chemists doing tricks. Real love shows up when the dopamine quits. Everybody want forever,
Nobody wants to win.
nobody wants the worst.
Nobody wants to win.
Let's do an autopsy on how the past really operated. Centuries ago, marriage wasn't romance, which is a business calculated. Women couldn't own a bank account, couldn't own their faith, so they tolerated abuse to keep food on the plate. People called it loyalty when it really just survival. Bound by social shame, church and verses in the Bible. Then the century flipped, financial freedom took the stage. Contraception dropped, women stepped out of the cage. Divorce law shifted, companionship became the goal. People stopped asking for a contract and started asking for a soul. That was progress, yeah, but freedom brought a cruel reality. When you ain't forced to stay, it exposes your brutality. Now you gotta choose somebody when you got a million choices, and most people turn spineless when surrounded by the voices. Now we living in the era of digital soul markets. 500 catalog faces sitting in your pocket targets. Evaluating human beings like a product on a shelf. Reducing the whole human soul to how they boost yourself. Endless options turn commitment into poverty and fear. The second someone shows a flaw, you get gone quick. You don't want a partner, you want a mirror that flatters. A trophy for your Instagram to prove that you matter. You know their favorite sexual position, but not their child of trauma. Know their paycheck size, but not how they handle grief and drama. You touch your body every night, but you don't know their head. That ain't intimacy, baby, that's just two corpses in a bed.
You call it protecting your peace when you run from the noise, when it's really just cowardice dressed up in therapist toys. You want emotional intelligence until the finger points at you. Then you burn down the bridge and claim the love wasn't true.
Love used to mean I'm staying through the weather. Now it mean make me happy or find something better. Used to build a home, now we build a profile. Swipe left on us so we never bother to compile. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Everybody wants the body, nobody wants the ritual. Love ain't just butterfly, there's chemists doing tricks. Real love shows up when the dopamine quits. Everybody wants forever,
Nobody wants to work.
nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to work.
Grandma wasn't more romantic, she just had no exit. Modern people aren't incapable of love, we're just cowards with too many exits. So second love requires sacrifice. You pull out your phone and swipe yourself right back into being utterly alone.
Love used to mean I'm staying through the weather now. Now it mean make me happy or I'll find something better. Used to build a home, now we build a profile. Swipe left on us so we never bother to compile. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Everybody wants the body, nobody wants the ritual. Love ain't your butterfly, there's chemistry doing tricks. Real love shows up when the dopamine quits. Everybody wants forever, everybody wants forever. Nobody wants to ever, nobody wants to work.
Grandma wasn't more romantic, she just had no exits. Modern people aren't incapable of love, we're just cowards with too many exits. The second love requires sacrifice. You pull out your phone and swipe yourself right back into being utterly alone.
Love used to mean I'm staying through the weather now. Now it mean make me happy or I'll find something better. Used to build a home, now we build a profile. Swipe left on us so we never bother to compile. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Everybody wants the body, nobody wants the ritual. Love ain't just butterflies, it's chemistry doing tricks. Real love shows up when the dopamine quits. Everybody wants forever, nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work, nobody wants to work.
Cause we're already so essential. Love didn't die. We just stopped confused and survived with devotion. Now you actually have to be someone worth staying for. And that's the part nobody can swipe for.